Hey everyone, today we've got something very special. An in-depth look at the DSML, a rare and unofficial version of the Nintendo DS. This one's a real gem, featuring a unique red shell and a box that takes inspiration from the DSi. Now, this thing, I was hunting online for it for almost 2 years solid. And suddenly it appeared online later last year, and they were going for about 40, 60 bucks a piece. And I picked mine up for the $60 range because I decided to pay the consumer fees for the convenience of eBay because I didn't want to sit there and make an AliExpress account and be all worried about it. So I just bought it through eBay for the safety, and today we have it, and I'm going to be reviewing it and showing you everything there is to know about it. Now, taking a look at the box, I've noticed that the box is a little cheaper. It doesn't feel the best, but it's definitely better than whatever else we could get. Opening it up here, we are greeted with a custom manual. I rarely see these things to exist, and it's quite cool. We also got a cool charger sitting here. That isn't similar to most third-party chargers, but it's definitely unique in its own manner. Now, the console itself, it's a very, very vibrant red color. It's so vibrant that the shell will actually be transparent and show the LCD and speaker, which you can see right there on the top. And I don't really like that because it doesn't look that good, but that definitely proves that it's definitely unofficial. The buttons actually don't feel that bad. The D-pad is actually very, very, very good. The A, B, X, and Y buttons, however, they don't feel the absolute best as they could, but they were evolving from a GBA SP sort of design, so they did best with what they had. The hinge doesn't sound that good. It has a very loud click sound. Here's the stylus. It looks very similar to a DS Lite stylus. It's definitely an upgrade from the old DS original stylus that was much thinner and much shorter. Very uncomfortable to hold, but it was the first of its kind. And this has a custom-made GBA slot cover replica. This has definitely tried to be a mixture between the DS original and DS Lite. Here we've got the volume slider, which is very, very sticky. I don't really like that. I don't know why it's doing that. It's probably something to do with the mold of the plastic, honestly. It's taking a GBA charge port. That's because it's a DS original, so that's what you gotta expect. Though I wish it would take a different charge port. That's what they were doing at the time. You've got that fatty DS logo on it. It's completely unofficial. Just remember that. Now, I'm removing this back cover to see what battery they put in it. I'm not going to be disassembling the thing as a total because I want to preserve its condition and not accidentally damage something. I may in the future, but not today. The battery is actually slightly bulged. I don't know the cause for this, but it's most likely because it's an original battery, since it says Nintendo on it. They could print a fake label and put it on there, but for my hypothesis, since it has scuffs and marks on it, it is an original battery. Now, I'm going to be putting a few games in here to test out functionality. We've got Mario Kart DS, and Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Of course, it sits flushly. Now the thing plays perfectly fine. That is because it's not fake at all. It's actually original hardware. You got to remember that. However, it does have a few bad things going on with it. You can see there in the bottom left that there's actually a little glowing dot. That's probably from the backlight of the LCD panel. That's quite annoying to see when playing in the dark. You can also kind of see it in the top right, near the top screen. It's definitely because of the backlight now, to come think about it. It was definitely a pleasure getting to open this thing up and review it with you guys today. I'm going to be putting it back in its original box to preserve its condition. And I hunted so long and so hard to find one of these, and it was so worth it. It's definitely a collector's item. If you can pick one of them up, I say buy it instantly, because I don't know if it's going to be available again. And even if it is and it becomes super common, you could still use it. It's a whole console, and it's almost even cheaper than an actual DS original. You can get it in the box and everything. It's a very nice item, and I suggest you go look for it right now. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like this rare console review. I have more coming on the way, actually, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for hitting 100 subscribers, and thank you so much, everyone. Just wanted to say that.